Hey there fellow Pokemon fans, today we've got one of my favourite Generation 1 Flying-type Pokemon, that being Dodrio. Dodrio's unique in the sense that it's basically a glass cannon, right? It can't take hits very well, it's super fast and it hits like a truck. And today we've got a moveset that utilises Swords Dance to be able to boost our attack, Brave Bird for that massive stab damage, alongside Knock Off and Drill Run for some nice coverage. We've also got the Terra Ground to become immune to electric type moves, which also boosts our Drill Run damage. We've also got the Life Orb item to boost the damage output, and when it comes to Dodrio's abilities, unfortunately Dodrio doesn't really have any good abilities, but it does have the Early Bird ability, right? Which is somewhat situational, but in certain situations it can become handy, allowing Dodrio to wake up a turn earlier, which can lead to catching certain opponents off guard, right? Oh, and while we're on the subject, quick question of the day, what's one of your favourite Generation 1 Flying-type Pokemon? Let me know down below in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video and want to join me on my journey to reach 1,000 subscribers, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button for more thrilling battles, and with all that said, let's jump straight into the games.
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that
Okay, so my opponent's got a Cynthia team with the Gastrodon, the oh god, I forgot the ghost type Pokemon, Lucario, Milotic, Kommo-o, and the Garchomp. So I'm going to lead off with Greninja, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so who are you leading off with, eh? So Gastrodon, interesting. Okay, so against this, what do I want to do, eh? What do I want to do? I could Dark Pulse, I suppose. Go on then, let's Dark Pulse. Let's see how much we do. So we go for the Dark Pulse, Choice Specs, Protein Boost. Not that the protein matters, but let's see how much we do. Alright, fair enough. Can we get a flinch? No, we don't. Okay, so they go for the Stealth Rocks. Fair enough. I'm just going to fire off another Dark Pulse, and let's hope we get a flinch, right? So let's go for that Dark Pulse. Here we go. Okay, so they're going to withdraw. Interesting. So maybe into Lucario? Let's find out. So who's coming out? Sabin, the Kalos champion. Oh, interesting. So it is the Lucario. Oh, is this thing justified? Is it justified? Let's find out. Oh, nice damage. Nice damage. So it's not justified. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, alright. I'm going to go into Gyarados. Come on back, Greninja. You've done a fantastic job. And yeah, we'll go into our Gyarados. I can't just immediately go for the Rapid Spin because they got a Ghost type Pokemon, right? So, come on in Gyarados. Let's see that Intimidate. Alright, we get some Stealth Rock chip damage. Inner Focus. Yeah, okay. So, no lowering its attack, unfortunately. And they went for a Swords Dance. I can't believe they went for a Swords Dance. My god, okay. So, I think I've got to go for a Dragon Tail here to just kick it out. Yeah, I'm going to go for that Dragon Tail so I can boot this out, right? So, let's go for that Dragon Tail and let's send it flying. So, Extreme Speed, we'll tank that. Good job, Gyarados. Now, please don't miss your Dragon Tail. Fantastic. So, we send out the Lucario, and now it's in Dark Pulse range in case we're in that position, right? So, out goes the Lucario. Great job, Gyarados, buddy. Thanking you. And let's see who comes in, eh? Who's coming in? It's the Garchomp. Oh, boy. Okay. So, we're going to get some more leftovers back now. And a part of me's thinking to just Dragon Tail again. I think that's probably what I need to do, just in case they Scale Shot or Swords Dance. So yeah, let's go for that Dragon Tail and let's see what they go for. Stone Edge. Okay, so that's going to knock out my Gyarados. Fair enough. Okay, so Gyarados goes down. Unfortunate. Good job anyways, buddy. And yeah. So, could go into Greninja. That is kind of obvious though. So, or I could go Mienshao. Do you know what? I'm going Mienshao. Let's, what's it called? Triple Axle this. So come in, Mienshao, buddy. I need your assistance. Take a little bit of Stealth Rock chip damage, but we have got the Regenerator, so that's not too much of a worry. So yeah, let's go for that Triple Axle and let's see what happens. Alright, so they're going to withdraw. Hopefully not into Milotic. Okay, let's see who they're going to go into. Spirit Tomb. Okay, well, I'm more than happy to be able to get the chip damage off on this, right? So we go for the Triple Axle and we get two. Can we get a third one? We get the third one. So that's a bulky variant, right? That's a bulky variant. Now it's important to know that this thing does have Pain Split and it's also got access to Will-O-Wisp. So there is always that. So alright, so they've got leftovers as well. So do you know what? I'm going to go into my Colossal expecting a Will-O-Wisp, right? Because they're going to hit anything else I've got. And I can just set up my Stealth Rock. So come on in, Colossal, buddy. I need your assistance. Spirit Tomb, that's the one. I couldn't remember its name a moment ago. So what are they going to go for, eh? What are you going for? Will-O-Wisp. There it is. Okay. Fantastic. So I'm going to immediately set up those rocks so that we can start getting chip damage on whenever they want to switch and etc. And yeah, we'll get some more leftovers back, getting back the Stealth Rock chip damage. Lovely jubbly, from 159 to 172. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and set up those Stealth Rocks. Here we go. Alright, so they're going for Calm Mind. Oh my god. Okay, so that's terrifying. Oh boy, okay. So, what the heck do I want to do against this, eh? What the heck do I want to do against this? I can't even touch it, so maybe going for the rocks was a mistake, but then again, what else could I do? So they got Will-O-Wisp, they got Calm Mind. I wonder what their final two moves are. No idea, but we can find out in a bit. So, alright. So, yep, we get some more leftovers. Lovely jubbly. And I'm going to preserve Colossal, because the moment the Spirit Tomb goes down, we can just Rapid Spin later on, right? So, interesting. I'm going to go for Hydrapple, because we're an Assault Vest, and we're especially defensively tanky, right? So, calm back, Colossal. Fantastic job. Hydrapple, I need your assistance, buddy. Come on in, and yeah, let's see what they go for. What are you going for, eh? So, alright, Stealth Rock chip damage. Dark Pulse. Okay, so let's see how much we take. We take a fair chunk. They're going to get some more leftovers now. Yep. And what do I want to do is the question. What do I want to do? God, okay, so I'm going to Infestation to be able to negate the, oh, we're faster, nice to know. So we do a little bit of chip damage, and we're going to do some residual chip damage every turn. And they go for the Will-O-Wisp. Okie dokie, that's fine with me. And now I'm going to carry on going for the, I'm going to go for the Fickle Beams, right? Yep, I'm going to go for the Fickle Beam. They could carry on Dark Pulsing here, or they could Calm Mind. They also have, I wonder if they're Pain Split. So we get some burn chip damage, as expected. Down to 121. Yep. They're going to take some Infestation. Lovely jubbly. That basically negates their leftovers, which is good to know. And I'm going to go for the... Fickle Beam. Let's see how much we do. Alright, so Hydrapple goes for the Fickle Beam. That's some nice... Oh, that's a crit. Okay, that explains it. And they go for another Calm Mind. Okay, so... Now, the question is, are we going to see the Pain Split? So, if I go for Fickle Beam now, and if we get the all-out attack, I think we can knock it out. I'm not too sure. They are +2, so that's kind of scary, but we haven't really got much of a choice. So, we're taking Slow Burn Chip. Yep. Let's go for that, and they take some more Infestation. Lovely jubbly. Okie dokie. So, yep. Now, I'm going to go for the Fickle Beam again. Let's do it. So, Hydrapple. Oh my god, Hydrapple. Come on, buddy. Knock it out. Get him, Hydrapple. And the Spirit Tomb goes down. Hydrapple, you absolute boss. Okay, so now we are free to be able to Rapid Spin. That is fantastic. Great job, Hydrapple. I am proud of you. Okay, so, who do we think they'll go into next? Maybe Garchomp? Let's find out. Alright, so, Grandine, the Galar Champion, who is the Milotic. Oh, it's going to try and Ice Beam me. Yep. Okay, so, do I want to Terra is the question, or do I want to switch? Interesting. So, I could go Colossal, couldn't I? Yeah, I could go Colossal. Do you know what? I'm going into my Colossal, because I feel like an Ice Beam's coming. I don't think they're going to go for the Scald. So, calm back, Hydrapple. You've done fantastic. I am proud of you for taking out that, Spirit Tomb. And Colossal, soak up this Ice Beam for us, buddy. Come on. Aqua Ring. Oh my lord. Okay, so this thing's setting up. Okay, so it might be time for us to Terra Water and Rapid Spin, so we can get rid of the hazards, and then we'll start stacking up, right? Okay. Alright, so there's their Aqua Ring. And are they Flame Orb? They are not. Okay, so let's go for that Terra Water. Let's go for the Rapid Spin. Here we go. So, okay, so I believe, yep, they've stayed in. We're going to now Terrestrialize, and unless they're slower, which I doubt, I feel like they're probably faster. We know they're not Terrestrializing, so we've got a nice little Water Droplet Terra Crown on our Colossal's head. Lovely jubbly. And yeah, let's see that Water move. Come on, show me that Scald. We are faster. Okay, so fair enough. We get rid of the hazards. Lovely jubbly. Now, show me that Scald. Show me the Scald. Show it to me. Dragon Tail. Oh no. Okay, and they crit us. Fair enough. So that was worth it, I guess. I think that was pretty much worth it because we wanted the chip damage. So who's coming in, eh? And Dodrio. Amazing. Okay, so do I think this thing's going to Dragon Tail is the question, right? Or do I want to knock off? Do you know what? I'm going to knock off. I want to knock off. Let's get rid of this thing's item. Alright, so they're going to withdraw. Nice, so we can knock off something. So let's see who's coming in, eh? Who's coming in? Gastrodon. I'll take it. I want this thing gone down, right? So we'll do some nice damage with the knockoff, and then we can just take this out. So we'll go for the knockoff. Let's see how much we do. That's great damage. That is some good damage. I'm going to go for the Brave Bird now because I don't want to take any... Rocky Helmet. Fair enough. I don't want to gamble in case knockoff doesn't kill it, right? So I'm going for that Brave Bird. Let's do it. So Dodrio goes for the Brave Bird. We'll take out the Gastrodon. Lovely jubbly. No more worrying about water absorb shenanigans. And yeah, 2 of their Pokemon are now down. And let's see who they're going to next. Good job, Dodrio, buddy. I'm proud of you. We take some more Life Orb chip damage. And yeah, who's coming in? Oh, Komoto's coming out. Interesting. Now the question is, why would they go into Komoto unless they're not going to terrestrialize, right? So, that's an interesting question. Okay. So, I'm going for that Brave Bird. Let's see about terrestrialization. They must be terrestrializing. No, they don't. Dodrio with a Brave Bird, and we're going to knock out the Komodo. Fantastic job, Dodrio, buddy. I am proud of you. Amazing. Okay, so their 3rd Pokemon is now down. We take some more recoil damage and a little bit of Life Orb chip damage, but Dodrio's still got enough strength to be able to go for 1 more attack if we need to. Okay, so Hagalaz, the Hoenn champion. It's the Garchomp. Okay, fair enough. So, do you know what? I'm going for the Brave Bird so that I can knock myself out and do big damage, right? So let's do it. Alright, Dodrio goes for the Brave Bird. Let's see the damage. Look at that damage! Amazing! Great job, Dodrio, buddy. I am proud of you. And Dodrio goes down. Fantastic. So, what are they going for? Swords Dance? No, they went for Stealth Rocks. Interesting. Okay. So, okay. I'm going to go for my Greninja. Yeah, I'm going for my Greninja. Let's do it. I'm going to decide what we'll go into afterwards. I'm thinking about Water Shuriken, but what was their final Pokemon again? Let's have a double check. So, it was the Milotic. Okay, so Water Shuriken might not be in my best interest. I could go for Dark Pulse. Do you know what? I'm going for the Dark Pulse. Let's do it. So, Greninja goes for the Dark Pulse. We'll take out the, the Garchomp. And then when the Lucario comes in, after the Stealth Rock chip damage, we saw how much Dark Pulse did to the Lucario before, right? So we'll just go for another Dark Pulse. Alright, so Grandina. That's the Lucario. No, it's the Milotic. Okay. So, I think I'm just going to carry on going for the Dark Pulses. Yeah, let's go for that Dark Pulse. Alright, so Greninja goes for the Dark Pulse. And what? Oh my god, it's got a bloody... Jeez Louise. Okay, so that's rather unfortunate. I'm gonna go into my Colossal. Yeah, come back, Greninja, buddy. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna preserve Greninja because then again, Extreme Speed will out prioritize thingy, won't it? So all right, so there's the Scald. Hopefully it doesn't burn, and now we're gonna get our Steam Engine boost. Lovely jubbly. That's what we like to see. And yeah, okay, so now we are plus 6 in our speed. I'm going to now go for an Iron Defense, right? I'm going to go for that Iron Defense so that we can be able to tank hits. Let's go for the Iron Defense. Here we go. Alright, so Colossal goes for the Iron Defense. We're now plus 2 in our defense. Lovely jubbly. Now let's see what they're going to go for. Hopefully not another Scald. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the Dragon Tail on Colossal. I'm so silly. That's my bad. Okay, so that's unfortunate. Okay, my bad, Colossal. I forgot about that. So who's coming in? It's my Hydrapple. So, yeah, I don't really mind this too much, to be honest. I can just go for a Giga Drain. Yep. I could go for an Infestation as well. Yeah, I could, couldn't I? Yeah. So, interesting. Let's go for that Infestation to be able to trap this in, right? So, Hydrapple being faster goes for the Infestation on the Milotic. Lovely jubbly. Now, have they got the Ice Beam? No, they went for a Dragon Tail. I should have gone for a Bleeding Giga Drain. My bad. Okay. So, we know they've got Aqua Ring, they got Dragon Tail and Scald, and I'm guessing the 4th move is probably Recover, right? So, who's coming in now? It's my Mienshao. Okay, fair enough. So, they've got the item that can, what's it called? The, oh god, what was it called? The item that can potentially, I forgot. Anyways, I'm gonna go for the, knockoff. Let's get rid of this thing's item. So, Mienshao goes for the knockoff. Whoa, that crit. Good job, Mienshao, buddy. Bright Powder, that's the one. Okay, so they go for a Scald. Don't burn Mienshao. Hold on, Mienshao, buddy. And Mienshao doesn't get burnt. Fantastic. So I am going to switch now. Yep. I'm going to go straight into my Colossal. And we'll be able to tank the, the Scald, right? And then I'll go for a Body Press on the plus 6 speed that we'll get from the Steam Engine, right? So come on in, Colossal. Take a little bit of Stealth Rock chip damage. Now show me what you're going for. Scald. Colossal holds on. No burns, please. Hold on. Okay, now we get the Steam Engine. Fantastic. No burns? No burns. Lovely jubbly. Bit of leftovers back. That's what we want to see. And now I'm going to go for the, do I go for the Rapid Spin or do I go for the Body Press? I'm going for the Body Press. Let's do it. So, Colossal goes for the Body Press. Oh, it just barely lived. Okay, and they went for a skull, but Colossal can hold on. Lovely jubbly, that's what we like to see. No burns as well, fantastic. So we get some more leftovers back. Lovely jubbly. And now I'm going to go for the, the rapid spin, right? Let's go for that rapid spin. Here we go. So Colossal goes for the rapid spin. Down goes the Milotic. Now their final Pokemon is the Lucario. And I'm pretty sure they haven't terrestrialized yet, so we don't know what they're going to go into. So it could be anything from Terra Fairy to Ghost. I don't know. I'm just thinking of worst case scenarios, right? So we get some more leftovers back. But the good thing is we are faster, so they have to go for an extreme speed. Alright, so Sabin, the Kalos champion, the final Pokemon, the Lucario. It's very weak. Yep. Let's go for that body press and let's see if we can knock this out. Okay, let's go for that body press. Here we go, Colossal. Alright, so they are terrestrializing as expected. Now, what are you terrestrializing into? Don't tell me it's Ghost. Don't tell me it's Ghost. What are you terrestrializing into? It's fighting. Okay, well, we're still faster, and I'm pretty sure we'll do more than enough damage. So, let's see how much we do with our body press. Okay, so, they went for extreme speed. Colossal holds on one, though. Oh, my God. Let's see how much we do with the body press. Oh, it just barely lives. Okay, so, that does force them to go for the extreme speed again, and that's fine, to be honest, because I'm fine with Colossal going down. Colossal's done fantastic. So let's go for that body press again, and there's the extreme speed. Yep. Now, Colossal goes down. They're on 1 health, right? They're on 1 health. So what I can do now, I can't go Greninja. What I can do is go into my Mienshao, though, right? Yep. So, oh, if I go Mienshao, interesting. I'm going to go Mienshao. They're going to have to go, They're going to have to go extreme speed, right? They have to. So, I'm going to now sacrifice Greninja on the extreme speed. Come on back, Mienshao, buddy. Get some more regenerator back. And then I'll go back into Mienshao, right? So, come on, Greninja. I need you to soak up this hit. Okay, so show me that extreme speed. There it is. Okay, Greninja goes down, as expected. And, yeah, okay. So, 3 minutes left. Not that matters. But, alright, so who do I want to go into? Mienshao. Do you know what? Mienshao can tank it. So we'll go for a close combat with Mienshao, and we'll be able to take it out, right? Generation 5 Generation 5 fighting Pokemon versus Generation 4 fighting Pokemon. So let's go for that close combat, and let's knock this out. Okay, so Mienshao goes for the close combat, and we knock out the Lucario. Fantastic. Good game to my opponent. I love the Cynthia team. Great job to them, and good job to my Pokemon. Sorry. What a fantastic and fun game. And I just noticed their name as well. Very cool. Good games.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Dodrio.
Okay, so my opponent's got a really cool team, all-starter team. Torterra, Feraligatr, Serperior, Infernape, Swampert, and Primarina. I'm going to lead off with Dodrio, and let's see how it goes.
Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
Okay, so Mr. Starter, who are you leading off with? I love their team. So it's the Feraligatr. Okay, so problem is I don't know if my Brave Bird knocks this out, so I'm going to go into my Gyarados, fire off and Intimidate, and then we'll go from there, right? Come back, Dodrio, we'll need you later on, and hopefully they don't just go for a immediate, Dragon Dance, but we're about to find out. So let's fire off that Intimidate, here we go, -1 in your attack. Let's see the, Agility, very cool, okay, so I think I'm going to fire off a Thunder Wave. I'm firing off that Thunder Wave. Let's see what they go for. Alright, so they go for a Crunch. Interesting. So, look at that. Gyarados takes nothing. We go for the Thunder Wave. Lovely jubbly. And now, their Agility is basically cancelled out because Agility, as you know, doubles the speed. And as you know, Thunder Wave, Paralysis, cuts the speed in half. So, yep, their Agility is basically cancelled out. And now I'm thinking about... I'm going to Dragon Tail just in case they switch, and let's see what happens. Alright, so they're still, of course they're still faster, sorry, I forgot I'm a defensive one. So we go for the Dragon Tail, we do a little bit of chip damage, every little chip helps, and hopefully they don't switch into something annoying, right, like Serperior. So yeah, let's see who comes in. It's for Torterra, oh no! Okay, so the Shell Smash monster, okay. So I have to just Dragon Tail here in case they Shell Smash, right? So yeah. Let's go for that immediate Dragon Tail again, and let's see what they go for. Okay, so they're just going for a Seed Bomb, and going off that damage, it does look to be offensive. So At least we break any potential focus sashes. Out goes the Torterra. We've got a little bit of chip on the Feraligatr and the Torterra. Lovely jubbly. Who's coming out? Swampert. Okay, so I'm going to immediately taunt this, because if it's a Stealth Rock variant, they will be slower most likely. My Gyarados is 202 speed at level 100, right? So I'm going for that taunt just on the off chance to go for a Stealth Rocks. Alright, so we go for the taunt. Okay, so they're definitely a slower variant. Show me those Stealth Rocks. Come on, show me those Stealth Rocks. No, they went for a flip turn. Okay, fair enough. Gyarados takes a little bit of chip damage. And yeah, let's see who they're going to now. Alright, so something the Unrivaled. Is that the Serperior? It is the Serperior. But do you know what? I feel like I can just go into my Hydrapple. We're quad resisted to the Leaf Storm, right? So I'm going to go straight into Hydrapple. Come on back, Gyarados, you'll be useful later on. And yeah, at worst case scenario, they go for a Glare or a Leaf Storm. So come on back, Gyarados, you've done fantastic. Let's go straight into Hydrapple and let's block this Leaf Storm. Okay, so are they going for the Glare or the Leaf Storm? Okay, so it is the Leaf Storm. We're Assault Vest, and look at that, it did 10 damage. Fantastic. That's crazy to see my Hydrapple's bigger than the Serperior, isn't it? So, interesting. So, I'm going to go for a, I'm going to go for an Infestation to trap this, right? Oh, they've got Dragon Pulse. Oh, boy. Okay, so that did a chunk of damage. We go for the Infestation. We do some chip damage. And, alright. So, I think I need to go for a Fickle Beam. I'm kind of worried that we won't be able to take it out. But then again, I need to be able to get on top of this, right? So, question is, do I Terra Steel? I've always got Mienshao with the Choice Scarf, right? So, I'm just going to go for that, I'm going to go for the Fickle Beam. Let's do it. So, they're just going for another Leaf Storm. Fair enough. So, we take nothing. Now, let's fire off that Fickle Beam, and if we're lucky, we go all out. Come on, Hydrapple. Nope, okay. Oh, that's a bulky Serperior. Dang, okay. Okay. So, it's especially defensively tanky somehow. So, question is, do I want to Terra Steel Hydrapple? Terra Steel Hydrapple. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to Terra Steel Hydrapple, and I think I'm going for the, Fickle Beam. Let's do it. So, we're going to Terrestrialize now. We know they're not Terrestrializing because we are Terrestrializing first, and now they're probably going to go for a Dragon Pulse, right? But the Steel resists Dragon, so we're not too worried. Our Hydrapple's now got a nice little shiny Steel axe balanced on his head. And yeah, let's see that Dragon Pulse. There's the Dragon Pulse. We're going to resist it. We're Assault Vest. Look at that. 27. Fantastic. So, let's go for that Fickle Beam and let's take out the... I don't know if we take it out now. That's annoying. Okay. So, they... boy, oh boy. I guess I'm just going to Giga Drain. Let's just go for the Giga Drain so we can get 1 health back, right? Alright, so they go for the Leaf Storm. It is resisted, so... Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was going to happen. So... Fair enough. Hydrapple, take a good long rest, buddy. You've done fantastic. You brought down the Serperior, which was kind of the biggest threat to our team. Let's now go straight into our Mienshao and just U-turn out of there. Okay. Come on, Mienshao. You got this, buddy. And yeah, okay. Let's go for that immediate U-turn. Here we go. We will reveal that we're Scarf, but it's worth it. Alright, so Mienshao goes for the U-turn, takes out the Serperior. Lovely jubbly. And now the question is, who do I want to go into, eh? I need to think about this, because if they go into Swampert, they could Stealth Rocks, right? So, maybe I go Dodrio. Do you know what? I'm going Dodrio. If they go Swampert, I'll just Swords Dance. Let's do it. Come on in, Dodrio, buddy. I need your assistance, and yeah, let's see who they go into now. Alright, so, something the Unrivaled, which is the Infernape. That's weird. Okay, well, I'm just going to go for the Brave Bird. Are they Choice Scarf? No, okay, so we go for the Brave Bird. Are you Focus Sash? No, okay, fantastic. Dodrio knocks out the Infernape. Lovely jubbly, that's what we love to see. Great job, Dodrio, buddy. You take some recoil from the Brave Bird and some Life Orb chip damage. And yeah, let's see who they're going to now. Alright, so another Unrivaled Pokemon. Is that the Primarina? It is the Primarina. So, my best bet is to just do major damage with the... Oh, and they left. Amazing. Okay, good. Fair enough. Dodrio was a bit scary. Fair enough.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Onyx!
Okay, so my opponent's got a Roaring Moon, a Meowscarada, a Dragapult, Tinkaton, Sylveon, and Raichu. The Raichu's pretty cool, right? I'm going to lead off with Mienshao, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so who are you leading off with, eh? So W33D. Okay, so it is the Meowscarada. That's exactly why I led off with Mienshao, right? Because we're Choice Scarf, and unless they're Choice Scarf, we'll go first, and the U-turn is quite effective. So let's go for that U-turn immediately, and let's see how it goes. Alright, so Mienshao goes for the U-turn, and we take out the Meowscarada. Fantastic. Great job, Mienshao, buddy. Okay, so they got Tinkaton, Dragapult, Roaring Moon, Raichu, Sylveon. Who do I want to bring in on those, eh? Yeah, I'll go Greninja. Let's do it. Come on in, Greninja, buddy. I need your assistance, and I'm hoping this invites in the Sylveon, because I could go Terra Fire then to resist the Fairy move, right? So let's see how it goes. Alright, so the God is coming out. Who is that? It's the... Oh, it's Roaring Moon. Okay, so... that's kind of freaky, not gonna lie. I guess I'm gonna go for that Ice Beam. Let's go for that Ice Beam and let's see what happens. So, Greninja goes for the Ice Beam. We should knock this out. We're Choice Spec. So, get him, Greninja. Okay, down goes the Roaring Moon. Fantastic. Great job, Greninja, buddy. Another threat has gone down. Both the Meowscarada went down, and now the Roaring Moon has. So, let's see who comes in on next. So, the Derpy's coming out, which is the Dragapult. Okay. So, do I want to stay in an Ice Beam, or do I want to switch? Oh, God, no. Okay. No, I almost pressed the wrong button. Do you know what? I'm going to go into my Gyarados, just on the off chance they're physical, right? Or if they got Flamethrower or something, they could be Choice Specs Flamethrower. We don't want to gamble these things. And Gyarados can't really do anything to the Raichu. So, let's fire off an Intimidate, and let's... Oh, it's a clear body. Okay, fair enough. So, it is physical. Okay, fair enough. Gyarados takes that rather well though, fantastic. So, part of me's thinking about going for a Dragon Tail, but if I or a Thunder Wave. But then if I go Thunder Wave and they go Raichu, that could be scary. So, do you know what? Let's just go for the Thunder Wave and let's see how it goes. So, oh my God, Double Edge Dragapult, amazing. So, yeah, cool, very cool. So let's go for that Thunder Wave, amazing. Now the Dragapult is crippled, fantastic. That's what we love to see. Double Edge Dragapult. That's really cool, I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, I'm just now going to Dragon Tail this out to be able to get some chip damage, right? Yep. So, let's go for that Dragon Tail and do some nice damage. Alright, so they go for a Dragon Rush. This could flinch me for all I know, right? So, we go for the Dragon Tail, fantastic. Get some nice damage on the Dragapult, lovely jubbly. Now, question is, who are they going into? Raichu, Sylveon, or Tinkaton? Alright, so who's coming out? It's the Tinkaton. Okay, so best case scenario, really, to be honest. I'm going to immediately Thunder Wave this so I can just cripple it. So, yep, we get some more leftovers back. Now, let's fire off that Thunder Wave immediately and let's paralyze this. Alright, so they're withdrawing. Okay, so hopefully not the right... Oh, Derpy, that's the Dragapult. Okay, fair enough. So, we just gone for a Thunder Wave. Okay, maybe I guess they predicted me to go for Thunder Wave. So, I wonder why they didn't go Raichu. Maybe they're static instead of, whatchamacallit, Okay. So, they're physical. We know they're physical. Yep. Do you know what? I'm going to go into my Colossal and I'm going to set up the Stealth Rocks just to be able to get off chip damage on the Raichu, potentially breaking its Focus Sash, and also dealing chip damage to, like, Sylveon and Tinkaton, right? So, come on in Colossal. They go for a Dragon Rush. They miss. Fair enough. It is a low accuracy-based move. So, third time's the charm, right? They go for a Dragon Rush, and they get it the fourth time round. Are they going to flinch us? They do not. So, we get up the Stealth Rocks. Lovely jubbly. And, yeah, so... I have to switch out now, though, because I can't touch this. I've got no way of being able to touch this, so we get some more leftovers back, which is fantastic. And predicting them to go for another Dragon Rush, what the heck do I want to go into, eh? Boy, oh boy, that is difficult. I guess I have to sacrifice Gyarados, right? So, come on back, Colossal buddy. I want to save you for later, just in case. You could be useful against the Sylveon, for all I know. So, Gyarados, I need your assistance to take this next hit, and let's see how it goes from there. Okay, so we know they've got the clear body, so the Intimidate won't do anything. Are they going for another Dragon Rush? They do indeed, and out of 5 hits, they only missed once. Damn. Fair play. So, we get some more leftovers. Not that it'll matter if they go for a Dragon Rush, but they could just go for a Double Edge now. I'm just going to go for the, I'm going to go for the Dragon Tail. Let's do it. So, they go for a Dragon Rush. That knocks us out. So, 6 Dragon Rushes. They only miss once. Gosh darn. Darn. Okay, so, What do I want to go for? Do I go for Greninja? Do I go for Dodrio? Do you know what? I'm going for Dodrio. Come on in, Dodrio, buddy. I need your assistance. I am not going to Swords Dance because I don't know what they're going to go for, right? I'm just going to go for the knockoff. So I don't want to go for Brave Bird. I don't want to take more recoil damage for no reason, right? So let's just go for that knockoff. Alright, so Dodrio goes for the knockoff. Knock it off, and yep, Dragapult now goes down. I just realised Dragapult's got 3 heads if you count the 2 Dreepies on the side, and Dodrio's got 3 heads. Loaded dice. Interesting. I don't know why that was, but fair enough, fair enough. So, Sylveon's coming out. Okay. So, I could Swords Dance, or I could switch. I could go Colossal, couldn't I? I'm going to go into Colossal, yeah. Come on back, Dodrio, buddy. You've done fantastic. Take a good long rest, and this thing's fairy based, so Colossal will resist it, and we are specially defensively tanky, so I'm not too worried. So Moonblast, look at the damage. Yeah, nothing. Fantastic. We'll get half of that back from the leftover. So nice, nice, nice. I'm now going to go for a Iron Defense, right? So I can start boosting up. And it doesn't matter if they resist the body presses. Once we start stacking up those the Iron Defenses, we'll be able to do some big damage, right? So we go for the Iron Defense, lovely jubbly, and yet we're now +2 in our defense. And a part of me is wondering if I should go for a Rapid Spin or if I should just Iron Defense again. Do you know what? I'm just going to Iron Defense again. Let's just get up to +4. Let's go for that Iron Defense. Here we go. So they go for another Moonblast. We go from 146 to... It's doing 26 damage. We get half of that back from the leftovers, so I'm not worried. I'm just going to keep stacking up the Iron Defenses. One more Iron Defense, then we Body Press. Okay, so yep. From 120 to 133. Lovely jubbly. So we are now going for another Iron Defense. Here we go. And yeah, then we'll start going for Body Presses. So I guess they're hoping for a crit. But it's not going to happen today. They get a special attack drop. Not that we care. And yeah, now we are +6 in our defense. Lovely jubbly. So, yep. Let's now go for that body press and let's knock this out. Well, we're not going to knock it out, are we? But my hope is that we do close to half. So, yep, let's go for that body press immediately. And let's see how much we do. So, we go for a Moonblast. We go from 122 to 95. So, that was about, what, 27 damage? Yep, no, nothing. Okay, so let's see how much we do with the body press. Ooh, look at that damage. Okay, fantastic job, Colossal buddy. So, yep. 108, and I guess if they do 26, 27, that'll bring us down to like 82 or something. So let's go for that body press and let's knock out this Sylveon. Alright, so they go for another Moonblast. Lovely jubbly. Colossal takes some damage, and we go for the body press and we knock out the Sylveon. Great job, Colossal buddy. Lovely jubbly. Down goes the Sylveon. And now they've only got the Raichu and the Tinkaton, right? So, yeah, we're not too worried. I mean, unless Raichu's got some sort of shenanigans. It could have Surf, right? Alright, so Tiny's coming out, which is the Raichu. No, sorry, it's the Tinkaton. Okay, well, Body Press is neutral to this, so I'm just going to go for the Body Press. Let's do it. So, yep, let's see. Alright, so Brick Break, but we are +6, so yeah, that does nothing. So, is this going to knock it out with one Body Press? And it does. Oh my god, Colossal, you boss. Okay, so their final Pokemon is the Raichu. Are they going to have their own, like, Ash Ketchum anime moment where their Raichu sweeps everything in reverse? Let's find out. Alright, so here comes out the Raichu. And yeah, this thing could obviously potentially take me out if they got Surf. I'm just going to go for that Body Press and let's see how it goes. So, they do have the Surf. Okay, fair enough. That will definitely take out Colossal. Quite effective. So, Raichu's got in its first KO. I'm going to now go into my Dodrio, right? Let's go into Dodrio. We can then Terra Ground and, Drill Run, right? So, let's go for that Terra Ground and Drill Run. Here we go. Come on, Dodrio, buddy. So, here we go. Alright, so I'm quite excited to use Terra Ground. And, yeah, it's a speed tie right now, right? Because both Dodrio and Raichu have 350 speed, right? It's the same speed tier as Gengar. So, it's a gamble as to who goes first, but hopefully we win the speed tie, and let's see it. Can we win the speed tie? We do! Okay, Dodrio's Drill Run will now knock out the Raichu. Fantastic job, Dodrio, buddy. Love to see it. And so that's why they didn't go into Raichu before. They were static. Okay, fair enough. So, yep. Down goes Raichu. Good game to my opponent. Good job to my Pokemon. And yeah, that was a fun game. Lovely jubbly. That's what we like to see. Okay. Well, you all just saw it right here, right now. Dodrio might not be the best flying type Pokemon, but in the right circumstances, it can be a bloody monster. And if you enjoyed watching my Life Orb Dodrio destroy my opponents, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to let me know what's one of your favourite Generation 1 Flying-type Pokemon in the comments below. I just absolutely love seeing people's favourites, right? It's always cool seeing people's favourites. And with all that said, there should be a couple of videos popping up right about now that YouTube thinks you'll love, so why not give one of them a try after this? Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and have a fantastic day. Cheers!
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that I